Hey, what's up, fellas? My smoking hot chick wants me to rake the leaves today. So I'm gonna rake the leaves today. Now, you're probably not familiar with this tactic, and I get that. But this is called the fire walker. And I thought to myself, why the hell am I blowing these leaves all the way to the back of the yard and then lighting them on fire? Why not just kill two birds with one ball of fire? I mean, seriously, like, what are we doing here? And I like fertilizing the ground or something at the same time. What do they call that? The carbon you put in there. There's some word for that. Carbon char gardening or something like that. Biomass or something. It's on the tip of my tongue. If you know what it is in the comment section, biochar or something like that. So this is also a good way to biochar your yard if you feel like you've maybe got a pH issue going on with your soil. You're certainly not going to make any friends doing this. Yeah, but it gets her done.
So hot I can't.
And if it's cold outside, it doubles as a heating inferno that nearly melts your clothing off your body.
Wow.
So that's good. You're not
burned.
cold while you're doing it. But
I gotta back away from it. It's so hot. I'm getting
definitely a fan of this technique. And I will indeed be implementing this procedure every year for the rest of my life. I've got to do this one more time this year, and I don't think I'm going to be blowing them into the back anymore. We're just going to do this. This is the way to go for sure. I don't know why it took me this long to figure this out. Like, what have I been doing all this time? Lollygagging? So, this is the way to go. I don't care what they say. I'm out in the country, so this ain't bothering too many people that I know of. I probably got some people standing there watching me and I just don't know it. But, man, quite the spectacle. It looks a little bit cooler in person. The flames are just blazing hot. I gotta back away on occasion. I'm on fire. The heat's so intense you can't take it. It kind of dries the leaves too, because this heat is just so ferocious. These leaves weren't really in the mood to burn. They were kind of wet. But using this drying process, you know, with the fire walker procedure, you're able to take out a huge column of moist leaves very rapidly. And we're also biocharring the yard simultaneously. That's 3 birds that we've killed with this stone. So definitely something I thought I'd show you guys. I couldn't just keep this from you. So this is how I rake my yard with a 250 mile an hour leaf blower. This is like a 6 horsepower 2-cycle commercial leaf blower that I got going on here, by the way. So you may not get the same effect with your leaf blower. I scored this on one of those divorce fire sales. A buddy of mine was moving out of town and pretty much sold me everything in his garage. And I believe this is one of those Husqvarna commercial leaf blowers. I'll have to double check the name of that. It's definitely an awesome leaf blower. I've had this thing for like 5 years and haven't done nothing to it. It's all beat up like it fell off a truck. And it starts right up every time. So anyway, that's what I got. That's what I'm doing today here. I don't have anything interesting to look at as far as burners go, but I thought I'd show you me raking leaves. Maybe that'll give you that fire fix you're looking for here on YouTube. Take your mind off all the nonsense that's going on. I don't do that here. I could if I wanted, but Why put the fire out? That's all I'm trying to say. I'm trying to make some flames over here. I got a few bills to pay at the moment, and I don't want to bring this thing down in flames. So we'll just pretend I'm an idiot and don't realize it for now. I'll make you a promise. When I make my first million, I'll tank it, dude. I'll drop it right out of the sky for you guys. In the meantime, this thing's helping me pay rent, dude. Not all of it, but maybe I'm paying the water bill with this channel if I'm lucky. So anyway, that's all I got, man. I just wanted to show you guys my new leaf rake, how I'm going to be raking leaves from here on out. You definitely want the wind to be blowing in a favorable direction for this process. We were able to capitalize on today's weather conditions for a change. We're usually getting weathered out. Today we were weathered in, and it was perfect. I had to strike while the iron was hot. The wind rarely ever blows in this direction. So I saw an opportunity, and I dropped what I was doing and fired up the leaf blower. It hasn't ran for a year, and the thing started right up with dirty old nasty gas in it and everything.
A lot of gas.
Alright, so there you go. The yard's been raked, the leaves have been burnt in about 20 minutes.